I stayed at the Méridien Paris Arc de Triomphe recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Warwick Champs-Élysées, Paris, the check-in experience was pretty smooth. The staff was friendly and accommodating, allowing us to access our room before the official check-in time, which was a nice perk after a long journey. However, the lobby was quite busy, and I could see how it might take a while during peak times, but overall, it set a positive tone for our stay. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was pretty stylish and had a modern vibe, which I really liked. The bathroom had a bathtub, but I did find the step in and out a bit tricky. Definitely something to watch out for. Overall, the amenities were decent, though I wish they had stocked up on the toiletries a bit better. Location and surroundings. The location of Le Méridien Paris Arc de Triomphe is just fantastic. I was only a short walk away from the iconic Arc de Triomphe and the Port Maillot metro station, which made hopping around the city super easy. Plus, there are plenty of great restaurants and cafes nearby, so I never had to wander far for a good meal. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, at Le Méridien Paris Arc de Triomphe, I have to say, it was quite the experience. The breakfast buffet was a feast for the senses, with a wide variety of options that catered to all sorts of tastes. I loved that it was available until 11 a.m., which gave me plenty of time to enjoy my morning without feeling rushed. Sure, it got a bit hectic at times with all the guests, but I found it to be a fun, bustling atmosphere. They had everything from fresh pastries to delicious coffee, and I couldn't resist going back for seconds, or thirds. Overall, it was a solid way to start my day before heading out to explore the beautiful city of Paris. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a blend of modern style and Parisian charm. The moment I walked into Le Méridien Paris Arc de Triomphe, I was struck by the sleek decor and the welcoming vibe. My room was air-conditioned and soundproofed, which was a lifesaver after a long day of exploring the city. I loved having a flat-screen TV and a coffee machine right there, making it feel like a cozy retreat. The location is super convenient. Just a short walk to the Arc de Triomphe and the metro, which made getting around a breeze. The staff were friendly, always ready to help, which added to the overall experience. I particularly enjoyed the breakfast, even though it could get a bit hectic. The only downside was the bathroom setup. I found the separate toilets a bit odd, and the bathtub was a bit of a challenge to get in and out of. But honestly, those little quirks didn't overshadow the comfort of the bed or the overall cleanliness of the hotel. I left feeling refreshed and excited about my next visit. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. Seriously, being just a stone's throw away from the Arc de Triomphe and close to the metro made it super easy to explore all of Paris. I loved it. Comfortable rooms. My room was clean and cozy, with comfy beds that made it easy to crash after a long day of sightseeing. Helpful staff. The staff were really friendly and accommodating. They went out of their way to make sure I had everything I needed during my stay. Breakfast variety. The breakfast spread was impressive, offering lots of choices and serving as a great way to fuel up before hitting the city. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Room size. I found the room a bit on the small side, especially for the price. It felt cramped at times, which was a little disappointing. My overall rating for this hotel would be 7.9. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I think I would give Le Méridien Paris Arc de Triomphe another shot, mainly for the location and the comfy beds. The staff was super friendly, and even though there were a few hiccups with cleanliness and some amenities, the overall vibe was pretty chill. Plus, being so close to the metro made exploring Paris a breeze. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.